The GS748T 400U has been a great addition to my home network. I'm in the progress of cabling up the house with Cat6 for a fully wired network, and this switch has allowed for easy and central distribution. I particularly wanted a managed switch to take advantage of link aggregation, creating a 4-port aggregated interface, LACP, between the switch and my file server, NAS for free, which was straightforward to set up and works a treat. This allows for additional available bandwidth between the NAS and multiple simultaneously active clients on the network, transferring large video and raw image files to and from the NAS during editing workflows. The switch has a host of other managed features which I haven't looked into yet and are probably beyond the scope of my network. I have found the web management interface to be a little irritating on occasion, but overall can't complain. Great, affordable 24-port managed switch. My house has Cat5e and we installed a 300 meg Virgin Internet connection, but there was only a 10/100th sub installed by the previous owner. Replacing it with this was easy. Immediately we get the full performance through the house. I especially liked the ease yet flexibility of the app, including being able to name ports, easily check the status of ports. I only use it for basic functions, but it seems to have all the tools if you want to choose more bespoke configurations. Full of features including COS. VLANs are supported. Lots of ports on this model, so I was able to plug in every bit of kit to the one unit. One quibble: if it loses power supply, it forgets its password and goes back to a default password that bad guys can easily look up. Highly recommended. We closed our office down and I ended up bringing a dozen servers home to migrate the contents to the kit at our data center. They were all configured to connect to different LANs that had existed in our office, so the easiest thing for me to do was to replicate those networks as VLANs at home, which meant needing a smart/managed layer 2 switch. Having had various bits of NETGEAR switching kit at home over the years and having a strange love of the NETGEAR Blue, told you it was strange, and with such a decent price I thought I'd grab a couple of these. VLAN configuration was slightly unintuitive initially, and the interface feels a little old-fashioned in comparison to some of the kit I've used, but once you've got the hang of what needs setting where, then VLANs and lags work great, and I had all of the servers up and running in no time. I'm running my home network over this switch, and it's been silent and faultless since its initial power-up. It's not the sexiest looking switch around. Some of NETGEAR's other offerings are much prettier, but for a box that sits in a dark room quietly doing its business, who cares? Click link in description for more reviews.